So this is part one of our exciting, we hope, two-part video.
Exciting.
As you can see, today we are in Leslie's kitchen. Woo!
Not mine.
Okay, well, you live in the, we don't live in the kitchen.
The kitchen of the house that I live in.
Exactly. Now, something you may not know about Lesley is that she is uber talented in many fields, one of which is making
Chocolate. You've really built this up and I'm worried.
Today, we are going to make chocolates. What kind of chocolate are we making?
So you wanted to have a go at some caramel, so we're going to make caramel and put some milk chocolate shells around it. So we've got caramel, we've got moulding, we're going to temper some chocolate. It's a very scientific process.
All of which I'm going to be great at.
It's fine, I've got a food hygiene certificate, we're going to be okay.
So, without further ado, let's make some chocolate. First things first, Leslie's ordered us some stuff. What's that?
This is Cooler Chip,
Oh.
which is basically like chocolate buttons, but the chocolate that you buy to make chocolates with is different. You can't do it with just like a packet of Cadbury's buttons because they've got fats, preservatives and everything mixed in. So when you try and melt it and remold it, it goes all melty in your hands. So this doesn't have anything in it. This is the good stuff. I've never worked with this brand before, so the most important thing is that we're going to taste it. Okay.
That is definitely chocolate.
So phase one is making caramel. We need the biggest, flattest bottom pan that you have because you want to spread the sugar out so that it heats up evenly. There are two ways to make caramel. I like wet caramel. I like the wet method. It just means you slightly get less crystals in it and it gets a bit less lumpy. So it's sugar and then you just wet the sugar.
Nice.
And the water will all boil off as the sugar melts anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
That's a lot of sugar.
That's a lot of sugar. So then we just stand and stare and wait for the sugar to melt. It just looks terrifying. Come on!
I believe in you.
Yelling is an important part of the culinary process. This is the genuinely terrifying part because really you don't want to stir it because that makes crystals form, but you sort of see bits of it warming up before other bits and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I should agitate. This is an important part of the process, just fanning the alarming pan.
To be
Scalding
fair,
hot.
my process of cookery is just fannying about. So.
So what you can do, you sort of get bits of sugar that start to creep around the sides of the pan, is get a water on a pastry brush and wash the sides of the pan down so it just washes back in, so you don't have to sort of
Actually stir it properly.
yeah.
So Lesley, what's happening right now?
We've put cream in the sugar, so the sugar's caramelised, got temperature, and then we've chucked a load of double cream in it to stop it burning and to make a caramel, hopefully. And then butter, because just sugar and cream on its own, a bit too healthy.
We've added a little bit of salt to the caramel, which is very hot, and Lesley has burnt herself. Are you alright? No, she's not okay. So we're going to do a taste test. That's nice. I've now got some moulds. What are we going to do with them, Lesley?
Polish them.
Excellent.
Exciting, but
Yeah.
it makes your chocolate shiny.
Okay, do you want to have that one? So
I'll just stand
literally,
here and I'll make you do this job.
do I just get right in there?
Yeah. Just make sure there's no moisture in there and that you get a nice... Ideally, what happens is you turn the mould upside down and the chocolates just fall out.
Oh.
Sometimes that does not happen. sometimes there is a lot of smacking involved, which is why the laws are
The
quite
chocolates, that is.
Yeah.
Unless I do a really bad job. Okay, is that done enough?
That looks alright to me. Chocolate has a handy temperature graph on it.
Oh!
So it's supplied in temper, which means it will form nice crystals. But if you heat it up too much, it will destroy them, so you've got to re-temper it. So what we need to do is keep it at around 30 degrees.
Commence the melting! The smell of this is so good.
Hold this ladle
Yeah.
over the steam.
Okay. Not in it.
Just over it, we just want to warm it. Because if you've got the chocolate to temperature and you stick the cold ladle in, it'll harden around the ladle. Okay, now the messy bit. Air bubbles out. And then what we got to do is just turn this upside down for a minute so that you don't get a really thick bit on the top and really thin sides. It's set enough so that we can put caramel on it without it getting all mixed up together. So we've got to get the caramel into the piping bag.
We have made chocolates. Shall we try one?
Yeah, we better.
I'm so excited. Are you going all in?
Mmm.
No.
Bit cold.
No. I would recommend that to a friend.
Good. Do you have any?
No, only me.
You can recommend it to me.
Have a chocolate.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I just want to eat all of them.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, but hey. If you've enjoyed watching us make some chocolate caramels, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Tune in next week for video number 2, where we will be doing a thing with the chocolates. Woohoo! And you can click on my floaty head if you'd like to subscribe, or go over here for last week's video. We're gonna go do the next thing now.
More culinary magic.
Yeah, see you
Waiting to
next
happen.
week.